Sorry, I was muted. Welcome, everybody. It's DS1 Games, LSU Dynasty Season 3. We finally made it to the Natty Championship, and we're rematching Oklahoma, who we beat earlier in the season. We're ready. He's ready. Without further ado, let's get into it. We're good homies, but I gotta take this one from him. He's already won 2. I'm sick of shit, so I'm gonna be blowing the nose on channel. If it gets too crazy, I might have to stuff the nose. We'll see how it goes, boys. We're wearing the all-white. We beat FSU in the all-white. We know we can win in all-white. Let's go out there and get them, Jaden. Let's go, Tyler Matthew. Lead them out there. With the black end zones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You want to be the best, you got to beat the best. That's what we come to do. We got the candy red domes on. Okay. Hey, one thing for sure. Big Ten on top. Second year in a row. 2 Big Ten teams in the Natty. Inglewood. What's good, Inglewood? Come on, let's go.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. It's always impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Passes the 40. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Shotgun formation.
Oh my God.
That's a great play all around by this defense.
I didn't even pick the read. I picked the inside zone. Come on, man.
And make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down. Just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion.
Damn.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Throw came out of nowhere. Get outside. Come on, lock in. I could have probably hit that straight away. Like on a rope. That's alright. Solid punt.
Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise, and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Good job, freshman.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. And he's got it again. And the defense wraps him up. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Second down after that previous play.
No, why is it?
Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a
Switch to
short
this
pitch
white
again.
controller, man.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble.
Ah, come on.
And this one is
Well, block that shit, man.
So we have our first point.
Good stop, defense. Put you in a bad spot. You came up big. Big stop.
Touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal,
Gotta get this offense going.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick.
Come on, get that block, 82.
Right at the line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet.
This is why
Sheesh,
I love
boys.
quarterbacks that can make things
I wish I wouldn't have fucking stopped Duke on that one.
Try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Turner. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down, and I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that, but there are other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. And now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the back now goes in motion. Quick throw caught on the left side.
You're joking me right now, bro. Like, joking.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Let's go, Jaden. Get in the black zone. Get in the black. Money on black tonight, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long.
Big run, buddy. Big run.
Team makes the score 7-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback.
Let's go, freshman. Get you a sack.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Their first down loss at second and long from the 23. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. On the run here.
Pick, bitch, that's a fucking pick. Come on, man, that's a fucking pick. Come on, Asbury, this is the biggest game of your fucking life. That's a pick.
The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thompson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Wow, what a throw.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. It's a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to his target. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in.
How, bro? Are you kidding me? That was 3 people on it.
Strong game by this quarterback.
That was 3 people on it, bro.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Man, that kind of pissed me off.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game.
Oh, shit.
This time. Grab behind the line.
Shit.
It's Green. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important third down play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Wow. No way, dude.
What a fourth down play, and they will take
I probably had the pass if I would have just did the pass. Alright, here comes the run. He's gonna do run a whole bunch now.
The defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their
I swear, it just said gun bunch.
Make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackle made after just a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half.
Same play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Toss it to the back, running left. And the defense.
Come on, head up with me.
No gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. To the air, it's Arnold. He's got a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Hey, they hit this for the first
I'm
down.
dragged so far over. Just play it in base. I'm just gonna play it in base. Just gonna play it in base.
Early in the game like this, take
That's
a
it.
chance, and here it works out for them.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quarterback.
Come on, we gotta kill him.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Sawchuk. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep
I just feel like this is the time he would fake it. I would go for the block, but he doesn't have anything to risk by faking it, so. Other than just going for it.
The kick is good.
All right, we'll take that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice
I'm
kick.
counting those as stops, man. We gotta put some points up.
A little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Let's get to the intermission. Coach, get on them. Seniors, get on them. Freshmen, step up. Goddamn 14, the only one hitting on defense. He's a fucking 18-year-old kid. 46, where you at? Come on.
This 3rd quarter underway. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again.
Oh no, I missed my tackle.
Nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Gonna run it. It's Sawchuk. He's not gonna get the first down. It's 4th down.
Come on, let's get one stop right here.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now.
He's gonna call timeout.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Damn, get that block, man.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. He's going to take off here.
Let's go, 5.
Through the contacts. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Five-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Everywhere I was trying to cut it up, I couldn't cut it up.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. And he drops back in the gun.
He was nowhere near me, bro. He was blocked and nowhere near me. The ball is away. How the fuck does that animation kick? Why does he hold it? That is the dumbest shit ever, bro. He got the block and everything.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Powers through. Brought down to
Oh, that's crazy.
to the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Arnold. Off target and incomplete.
Here comes the RPI. Right here.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to take off. They bring him down just short of the marker. He goes away from a 1st down. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Escape it, down he goes.
How about the defense taking advantage? 3rd down in inches. They blitz, expecting run, but instead, the quarterback has the ball, and they come up with a sack.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down.
God damn it, man.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Gonna let CeeDee Lamb have a fucking day on us? Man.
So they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT puts him up 13 now.
That one wasn't even as bad as some of the other shit that's been going on. Like, I can live with that 99 legend running away. I'm just gonna have to pay attention.
Kickoff team
Was that the same play? That wasn't even the same way he did it the last 2 times.
The ball for the fair catch here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. And
Oh my god, he's just jumping 40 yards and my guy can't fucking dive 2 fucking feet. That's crazy.
They all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They'll try the option play here. He's brought down, but not before the game.
His guys are just doing championship winning shit, I guess you would call it. I don't know.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion. conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
To gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Motion now from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's swarmed with a pass rush, a sack to end
I was trying to press it, and then I saw him. Man.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
We gotta go quick when we come out. Quick, quick.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Toss play, running right. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind
Set
of
me
game
up
in
good
the
there.
national title.
The last
We
time
knew
he
coming
motioned
in
like
that
that, he went
was gonna be
inside.
showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. This one's going to fall.
You don't want to jump that route once, motherfucker.
Interesting call here, Christopher.
Damn.
3rd and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And it's good. And they add.
Gotta come out quick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Ball handed to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Makes the first down, but Hazy Price, big hit there at the end. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Why aren't you fucking blocking that, bro? That is just...
Defense all over that one.
Is what it is.
Well, that's exactly what
Is what it is.
coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
4th down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down.
He's wide open in the middle. Fucking kidding me, bro. I can't get a pass off.
Well, down lead in this football game by more than
89, welcome back. You're just getting back to getting cooked.
They just couldn't come up with the execution.
I swear the backup was holding up better than that dude. Man, that sucked,
So
boys.
here comes the Oklahoma offense back
That
on the
sucked.
field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's across the 25.
Man, we couldn't, like, we got him open. We just can't. We need another second to hit him.
And the defense got out and whistled with the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Just needed.
Finally corral him at the one.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue.
We're getting the stops early.
In the fourth quarter with the lead, you got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Can they cut this lead now on 3rd and goal?
Oh, you almost played it perfect. Then you got dropped.
Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
We're gonna have to return a kick right here.
This one will be fair caught.
Not one of those blocks would have been there. Alright.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball.
You're joking, bro. You're doing too much. Oh, man.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's
Great hands, bro.
defense makes the
Thank
stop
you.
very close to a first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense
Thank you,
inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to
This
climb
dog
out,
has been
they've
so
got to be able to
loud
convert
the
with a
whole
new set of
fucking
downs.
game.
They do it here, and they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Let's go, 82. I know they was beating our ass all game, but good drive, boys. Good drive.
Quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone.
Way to give the defense something to smile about.
Now the try for the two-point conversion.
Because I ain't mad at them either.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Breaks one tackle, gets picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller.
GG's, Austin. 3 in a row.
They're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's... I don't know what we're going to do to have to get him. We gotta play a better game in this game here, I mean. We just didn't play a great game on offense.
This run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw.
GG's, Austin.
Whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like
Man.
it.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones.
A lot of hard work for nothing. You get nothing when you come in second.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a
Bye-bye senior quarterback. Maybe that makes a difference. I know we got a freshman quarterback. We got a dog. He's coming right back. We're coming right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with the Heisman Trophy next year. Final stats. 11 for 15. 1 TD, 1 INT. Game felt quick too. I ain't gonna lie, it felt really quick. 10 for 58. Wait, we can't say we didn't try to run. Shit. Bill had a touchdown at the end. Singleton didn't show up at all on the sacks. Good. Maybe he won't go to the league now. Couldn't get a fucking turnover. GG's, boys. It's been a hell of a season. We will be back next season with more changes, new users. DS1 League carrying all the way to the new game. We're bringing back the old Memphis, the old West Virginia user, Virginia Tech. We're bringing in the guy I know from high school who missed out on the cut last season. And we're going to weekly challenges. No legend this year. Weekly challenges. And we're just going to build our teams to the absolute best they can be. So that way, if you don't like something, you have the ability to change it throughout the season. You're not just stuck. Other than that, if I don't make a in-season recap, which I might, we did a lot of big things this year. Might need to reflect on it after a day. Be easy. We'll stay on the grind on the recruitment trail, and we'll come back next year. That shit's finally paying off. Go Tigers. Peace.